Good evening, my name is Tan Pei Shan and my matrix number is 183032, and now I'm actually recording a video regarding my responses towards a short video clip, and it's an individual activity for CEL 2102 project 2. So now I'll start giving my responses. The first question is, do you think this type of art has a message, or is it merely a work of art? Okay, first of all, I think that this type of art actually has a message. I think that the street artist, which is the Joshua Allen Harris, is actually trying to convey a message that even the things that seem to be small, pointless, and useless, they are actually useful and able to create something big and artistic. For example, he used garbage bags and tapes, which are the things that seem to be pointless and small. He actually used those things to create an art, which is the inflatable bag monsters, and actually people are enjoy looking at it. Secondly, I think that the message he's trying to convey is, by recycling and reuse plastic bags, we are actually able to save the earth. Because as we all know, plastic bags are non-biodegradable, and by recycling and reuse it, we're able to reduce the waste, and indirectly we can protect the earth. Okay, the second question is, what are some of the challenges in creating the artwork? In my opinion, I think that the first challenge in creating the artwork, it will be the effort that you have to pay. Because for example, in the video, Joshua Allen Harris has created the huge chlorophyll monsters. I think that in order for him to create such a successful chlorophyll bag monster, he actually need to use a lot of time and effort to create the art, because he definitely need to use a lot of time to find those appropriate plastic bags, and he has to been through the trials and errors process, because it's not that every bag monster that he created will be inflatable. It might unable to inflate, so he actually has to try a few times. And okay, the second challenge in creating the artwork, it will be the opinions given by the people, because it's not that everyone will understand art. He might those people, they might see Joshua Allen Harris as a freak or weirdo, like why he want to use those garbage bags and tapes to create something that they don't even understand. So they might give him sarcastic opinions or look him in a different way. So I think that in order to create a successful artwork, or you want to be a successful artistic in the future, you definitely have to confront those sarcastic opinions. But I think that actually, because of those opinions, you're actually able to improve yourself or improve your artwork. Okay, and the third question, it will be, what other everyday objects can be used to create artworks, and provide two examples. Okay, the first example, the first object that I think that can be used to create artwork, it will be the paper. No matter it's a waste paper or used paper or just a normal A4 paper, we're actually able to create art, like which is origami, which is something that use paper to fold into some other things or some animal creatures like birds, stars, boxes, or flowers. And actually those boxes that you use paper to fold is really useful. You can use it as a you can use it something like to put your own things. Okay, and then the second thing, I think that it will be paper clip. Because paper clip, we're actually able to connect the paper clip and create something else. For example, I try to use paper clip. I connect all the paper clips, and actually I able to create a necklace and bracelet. So there will be all for my responses. So thank you for watching.